Let me tell you something real. And I mean real. Most people think they're broke because they don't make enough money. That's the lie. The truth is way deeper than that. And honestly, it makes people uncomfortable. Because once you hear it, you can't unhear it. See, money doesn't make you rich. And money doesn't make you poor either. Mindset does. Yeah, I said it. Your thinking is the reason you're still stuck. And before you get defensive, listen first. Because if money alone made people rich, lottery winners would still be winning. But most of them end up broke again. Why? Because you can hand money to a broke mindset. And it'll still find a way to stay broke. Most people stay poor because they're addicted to comfort. They wake up tired. Scroll their phone. Hit snooze. Rush through the day. Come home exhausted. Netflix. Fast food. Sleep. Repeat. And then they wonder why life never changes. Listen to me. If your daily routine looks like everybody else's, your future will too. You don't get uncommon results living a common life. That's not hate. That's math. Here's the part nobody likes to hear. Most people don't want success. They want the image of success. They want the car, not the discipline. They want the money, not the sacrifice. They want the lifestyle, not the late nights. Everybody wants to be a beast. Until it's time to do what beasts do. Grinding when nobody's watching. Saying no when everyone's partying. Working when motivation is gone. That's the real price. And let's talk about this obsession with motivation. Motivation is trash if you rely on it. Motivation is emotional. And emotions change. One bad day, one breakup, one failure. And motivation is gone. Winners don't run on motivation. They run on discipline. Discipline is doing it even when you don't feel like it. Especially when you don't feel like it. That's why most people stay poor. They only work when they feel good. Life doesn't care how you feel. Bills don't care. Deadlines don't care. Competition definitely doesn't care. Here's another truth bomb. Most people are busy. But not productive. They confuse movement with progress. They're running all day. But going nowhere. Meetings. Emails. Scrolling. Talking about plans. But no real execution. No deep work. No focus. No consistency. Just noise. And noise doesn't build wealth. Let me ask you something. How many hours a day do you spend consuming? Versus creating? Be honest. Scrolling. Watching other people win. Watching other people live their dreams. Meanwhile, your own dreams are starving. See, broke people consume more than they create. Rich people create more than they consume. Simple. Not easy. But simple. Another reason people stay poor? They're scared to be alone. They'd rather fit in than level up. They keep friends who drain them. They stay in environments that limit them. They listen to people who've never built anything. And then they wonder why their mindset is small. Your circle shapes your ceiling. If everyone around you is comfortable being average, guess what? You will be too. Let's talk about excuses. Excuses are the comfort food of failure. Everybody's got one. I don't have time. I'm tired. I'll start next week. I'm not ready yet. Let me translate that for you. What you're really saying is, this is hard, and I'm uncomfortable. Growth is uncomfortable. You don't grow in comfort zones. You grow in pressure. Diamonds don't form on couches. Most people stay poor because they don't think long term. They want quick wins. Fast money. Overnight success. But real success is boring at first. It's repetitive. It's lonely. It's unglamorous. It's stacking small wins every day. When nobody's clapping. Delayed gratification is a superpower. And most people don't have it. They want pleasure now, success later. Life doesn't work like that. You pay first. Then you get rewarded. Another hard truth? People stay poor because they avoid responsibility. They blame the system, the economy, their parents, their past. Yes, life is unfair. No argument there. But blaming doesn't change your bank account. Ownership does. The moment you take full responsibility for your life, everything changes. Not instantly, but permanently. Victims stay stuck. Owners build empires. Let's talk about self-respect. Poor habits come from low self-respect. Sleeping late. Eating trash. Skipping workouts. Wasting time. If you don't respect yourself, why would life reward you? High performers have standards. They protect their time. They protect their energy. They protect their focus. They don't negotiate with laziness. Here's something nobody teaches in school. Your income will never outgrow your identity. If you see yourself as just average, you'll subconsciously sabotage anything bigger. You'll procrastinate. You'll self-doubt. You'll quit early. That's why mindset work matters. You have to become the type of person who can handle success. Otherwise, you'll destroy it. And let me be clear. This isn't about being heartless. It's about being honest. You don't need to be the smartest. You don't need rich parents. You don't need perfect timing. You need discipline, consistency, and standards. That's it. Most people stay poor because they quit too soon. They try for a month, don't see results, and stop. Meanwhile, the winners are still showing up. Success is boring repetition done with faith. No shortcuts. No hacks. Just work. Let me say this loud. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your habits. If your habits are weak, your results will be weak. Period. Here's the good news. If mindset is the problem, mindset can be changed. And the moment you change how you think, how you move changes. How you move changes how you earn. You don't need a miracle. You need a decision. A decision to stop living on autopilot. A decision to stop being comfortable at the bottom. A decision to do the hard things daily. Because listen, nobody is coming to save you. And that's not depressing. That's empowering. It means your future is in your hands. You can stay where you are. Or you can level up. Same 24 hours. Different standards. So ask yourself tonight. Am I building? Or am I just surviving? Am I disciplined? Or just motivated when it's convenient? Am I becoming the person my future requires? Or avoiding discomfort? Because the life you want demands a version of you you haven't met yet. And the moment you stop making excuses, stop chasing comfort, and start chasing growth, that's the moment poverty loses its grip. Not just financially, but mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Stay hungry. Stay disciplined. Stay uncomfortable. Because comfort is expensive. And most people can't afford it. Subscribe for Voice of Sumayya.